Okay, guys, let's take a look at the updates for Bittensor. Recently, maybe you saw this news, so the Bittensor TAO dumped 20% because the Covenant AI's exit decentralization theater claims, and everybody react like, "Wow, 20% down in one day, in a few hours. What's going on?" So take a look. Just example. So this is the daily time frame here, 20%, 17% down. One here, 20% down. There's a lot of dumps like this one. And why nobody talk about the same things when we pump, for example, like 39% up in one single day in October? So the people react so emotionally. And if we zoom out, nothing, absolutely, literally nothing changed for the beat tensor chart. So we still just in a like impulse, and this is just a soul, just a basic liquidity hunts. And I hope we're ready close over than 50% of this monthly gap. And zoom out again. And here, this is monthly favorable gap, and we close over than 50% of this gap. So no makes sense to drop it lower. If we will, I told you in a previous video, if we will, for example, the BTC crash it down now from current prices from 73K to 59 or 52, the reward for Bittensor are going to be here, open to $87. So this is a zone of interest for the long run. Now, we just under the equilibrium. Why? For example, if we use keep magnet here, this is one like impulse, correction, impulse. Let's wait here. So the equilibrium is 411. Now we retested 86 by FIB, right? So the road should be open to 411, and the main target for Bittensor for the long run, I guess, should be 900, or this one what I marked before is like 1K 154 if everything will be okay with the AI narrative. But I think the AI now here's to say for the next 10 years, 50 years, or maybe I don't know. But AI, it's the next, not like even a meta. It's the next big sector in the world. Right. Now, let's take a look. The yearly open, guys. We can hide the sessions. Roll it down. Highly recommend you use this indicator because it showed you a lot of additional data. So, a yearly open, guys, we already retested. Some tokens, on the weekly time frame, it's shown here because of candles, right? And a daily yearly open is here, 211. So 211 can be 18. It can be like support if we'll see another impulse down. So usually it can happen like this one. Impulse, correction, impulse, hold the line, and only after that, they form the reversal of a V-shaped move. So this is it. So yearly open now like support. Negative case scenario, guys, of course, if BTC go into 59. Positive, we can form something like this one. And after that, in the summer, we drop to the yearly open. Summer, I think, going to be a red one. But April, May, like I told you before, is still can be the green one. And the only one problem is we can see the sell in May and go away even. Anyway, so the conclusion is, guys, I truly believe in new all-time high for Bittensor. If everything will be okay with the project, so they not shut down, so the team still work on the project, But based on a price action, I think this is just a basic range on the weekly time frame, and here the target should be here. So it's pretty simple. Now, guys, let's take a look at the updates. Now let's take a look at the updates with indicator set. Weekly time frame here, we cross the lines. What this lines here? So we stuck since like 1 month. Take a look. So this is a tiny just crosses between the lines 50 and the 100 on the weekly. All right, daily. We hold a line around the 100 EMA now. So once again, if we come back again inside a monthly gap, This one can be the test of yearly open, and all after that, recoverable capitulation. It's 86 zone, 90, 88 level, fulfill of the monthly gap. Now I don't see any reason why we have to crash it down. Weekly in accumulation. So since January 26, we are in the accumulation zone. It's good. Good. Because I think we can see the bounce this year at least over than 500. Based on the ADZ, there is no signal to sell. No accumulation, no distribution, but here, how the distribution looks like, this is just neutral zone. So I repeat again, guys, if this global, just the range will be in play, right? So the size should be here, and it should be the here deviation, or not a deviation, the variance on ADZ on a weekly time. So we hit the new all-time high, hit the lowest high on ADZ. It's going to be the divergence on ADZ on a weekly, and it's going to be the bearish signal for big shorts. Now, no signal to sell based on direction indicator, guys. Highly recommend you use this set. It can give you a lot of additional data. Market mode, guys. I showed you here in February we traded in capitulation zone. Usually when we trade in that zone, here, bounce. Capitulation, bounce. Now it's a hopium. Hopium, not a Ephria or a real zone. Trade on money power. Still no signals for money inflow, guys. This is what I don't like. Last money inflow was here in February, at the beginning of February. Now nothing on the weekly, and we're at the top. That's why two simple levels. Yes, two levels. It's one, it's 87, 88. It's a fulfill of monthly gap. Second one, more optimistic. It's test of the yearly open. That's it. Daily, here was a sell, drop. No new money inflow yet. By the way, do we saw that? And once again, guys, let's add alerts. Trade on. Take profit from the sales. Take profit from that sales. I would like to see that notification. So for me, it's going to be the like a signal about the main reversal move. Sell, we saw last one in March 24. So after the 2 years, we still didn't see the signal. Take profit from the sales and start looking to the buys. No money inflow on the weekly, no money inflow on the daily. Locally also, you can add the take profit signal from that sales. Crash, yearly open retest. I think going to be the signal to close position like it was here. This one, and signals too. And the last one, guys, and most important indicator is take profit. We can check the buy line. Pretty nice one. So here's a reaction. Everybody complain, oh, the answer stay in the same price ranges. Guys, 169% up. Not even close all in altcoins wide sector. Not even close. Some altcoins repeated this gains. Recent days. So the buy line on the daily now is 156. Weekly time frame would be good to see the retest of the buy line. It's 241. And the take profit now for this year, definitely, I think we will retest it. It's 477 with a weak candle. It's going to be like 100, round number 500. So that's it, guys. So if you like to accumulate and if you believe in Bittensor for a long run, you can accumulate it now, with the DCA. But my zone of interest for the spot, it's 87, 85, 87 $. With the targets, of course, over than 1. Guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what you think about a Bittensor. Would you like to trade it with my customer set? Just write me a DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel.